What's up guys, Dipping Connect at D-Life HD. Rev Heads Rally just recently released and comes into the mobile scene going up against Beach Buggy Racing, which we believe is the current king of kart races on mobile right now. While it might not be fair to compare, we just have to do it. So how does it measure up? Stay tuned and let's find out. Alright, let's talk about what we like about the game. I love the particle effects. I think it's great when you pick up a power box and the box just breaks into particles, or when you run into things and the same thing happens. It's just satisfying for some reason. I think that's the part of the graphics that I love the most, although the overall graphics are pretty decent as well. Another thing I love is so much variety everywhere on everything. I love that there are so many modes, from the regular championship mode to time trials, multiplayer, and even augmented reality mode. I'm actually super impressed that they tried to put that in there. In the championship and time trial modes, there are so many worlds and levels to play. It's an impressive selection. Also, when it comes to cars and characters, there are a lot of options to choose from, and a lot of customization options as well. I also love that there are a lot of power-ups, I think even more than a game like Beach Buggy Racing. Lastly, I like that you can mute the sound effects and the music volume to listen to your own stuff while you play that. And you could technically play this for free without getting too many ads. If you don't want to see any ads, it's great that they have an option to disable the ads for $2.99. Also, they have just recently added gamepad support. Alright, now let's talk about what we don't like about the game or what we feel needs improvement. I completely dislike that they start you off so underpowered. When you start off, steering controls are terrible. You can't even use your turbo because you won't be able to control it. There's also no sense of speed at all when you start off. You feel more like you're in a golf cart than a racing cart. This is sad. I almost deleted this app because of this, but I kept on playing it and found out that once you upgraded the car, it did have a sense of speed and it did have much better controls. If I were to make a recommendation, it would be to get that $2.99 Grease Monkey app purchase. That'll get you all the cars at maximum stats. The other thing I don't like about the overall graphics, while the in-game graphics aren't bad, but they're also not that great. They kind of remind me of the Mii's on the Wii. While endearing, I think the graphics could have been a lot much better, and this is where Beach Buggy Racing completely destroys this game. I feel that they could have picked a better font to use throughout the game. While a font like Arial is fine, there are also really simple fonts. I am not a fan of the overuse of gradients and drop shadows. Those effects are very early 90s. While I mentioned the augmented reality portion as a plus earlier, it's also not fleshed out enough. The top-down approach is really hard to control because unless you move around and follow your car, it gets really hard to turn and control it. I'm sure you can get used to it, but the augmented reality in a kart racer, probably not a good idea overall. Lastly, unless you watch ads, it will take you forever to upgrade your car. Though I'm not hating on that too much because they give you a really affordable options to unlock the game, while Beach Buggy Racing is a far superior game graphically and its courses are far deeper and more complicated, I still believe people will enjoy this, and if they buy the in-app purchases for the ad removal and maximum stats for the cars, I can't give this our absolute or definitive approval, but I'm going to give it our general approval rating. While I believe this is a more simplified kart racer that could use a few improvements, this game is still D-Life HD approved and well worth playing. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And let us know if you like this new series of quick look first impression videos. Remember, we have Amazon affiliate links down in the description below if you need some gaming gift cards or peripherals. See you next time. Peace.